The NBA has a massive issue and a massive problem with the Oklahoma City Thunder just being way too good for all the competition out west right now. They're better than the Nuggets, they're better than the Mavericks, they're better than the Suns, they're better than everybody, right? And in this video, I wanted to kind of break down some film from last night's game when they took on the Dallas Mavericks in OKC and were just able to demoralize them from the third quarter on, winning 33-19 in that third quarter, kind of just cementing the W and putting the nail in the coffin. Now, when you go back to this first play of the third quarter for them, we got a 3-point game here, 59-56. OKC only up by 3. We're going to get a little bit of a dribble handoff here. Now, you're going to see Isaiah Hartenstein in this Gortat type of screen. It's not exactly a Gortat screen, but what it is where you fake a screen this side, and then you bounce back and then set a screen on the opposite side. Now, Shai is such a good basketball player, so good at reading what the defense is trying to be in. And right now, we already can tell that the opposing big man, Daniel Gafford, is in this drop zone coverage where, this is really specifically to make sure that Shai doesn't drive into the paint and get an easy layup, right? But Shai is such a good shooter that he's able to drive in, notice the drop zone coverage. We get no blitz from the top of the key from Luka, and he's able just to shoot right over these guys. I mean, no one even goes to contest. Great job here by Isaiah Hartenstein. Send that screen. Shai notices the drop zone coverage. Easy money all day, every day, right? But that's not the most important thing. In this video, we're going to break down a bunch of film from this third quarter, and I wanted to show you guys exactly why the Thunder are the NBA's biggest problem right now. And as of right now, I think they could run through the entirety of the Western Conference and make the NBA Finals this year. However, before we dive into the film and break down a bunch of plays from this game, do me a favor and hit the like button if you want more Thunder videos every single day. But also, and more importantly, comment down below, who do you think is the biggest threat to take down this OKC team outside of obviously themselves and injuries? Let me know and let's jump into the film. Now, one of the most dangerous things about this OKC team is their tenacity on the offensive and defensive glass to get the ball out in transition or offensively getting those second chance opportunities. So right here, we see a pull-up 3 here by SGA. He's going to, kind of ball watch, but so does everybody else, right? Everyone's just looking at the basketball, seeing what's going to happen here down low. We have 2 OKC Thunder players and then 3 Dallas Mavericks players. So obviously, the numbers should work here. The Mavericks should get the offensive rebound. But look at our guy down here fighting for the second chance opportunity. Najee Marshall completely loses sight of his guy. SGA stays with it and gets a wide open 3 ball for a second chance opportunity. What an offensive rebound here by the Oklahoma City Thunder. And again, this is the reason they are so deadly, is because they make these plays. And look at right, Cason Wallace, 4 offensive rebounds in this game. 4. They had 17 offensive rebounds in one game. Guys, that is unheard of. This Thunder team is deadly. In this game, that right there, those offensive rebounds, those second chance opportunities, they meant everything for this dub. All right, here's another really good play. So Wallace, once again, he's going to come up here and look like he's going to come set a screen on Derek Lively with SGA as the main ball handler. But what we're going to see is kind of not a ghost screen, but it's more just trying to fake out your defender, right? So Luka's trailing Cason Wallace. He's going to look at him go set this screen, right, with air quote. It's not, he's actually not setting the screen. But what this does is force Luka to kind of hedge over the screen. There is zero communication between Luka and Derek Lively, which is very bad. You need to communicate defensively. So he goes to switch. Derek Lively never even knows Cason Wallace is there, which forces him to just stay put on Derek or SGA because, right, there's nobody setting a screen. So Luka doesn't communicate. Now it's too late. Cason Wallace gets a wide open 3 and gets it to go. Again, there are some really bad issues with this Dallas Mavericks team, and this is one of them, man. We're looking like we're setting a screen. Luka doesn't communicate. Boom, he doesn't actually set it. Wide open 3. Easy money. All right, here's another big-time play. So obviously, Dallas in a little bit of a transition sequence here. The OKC Thunder are so good in transition defensively. So watch this play here again. Like, we're going to call this name a lot today. Cason Wallace with a nasty steal down here. Right now, gets the ball out to his teammate SGA, who just want to push the tempo, right? We talked about it a little while ago. Get the ball out in transition. Never let the Mavericks set up defensively, and we're going to get the numbers, right? So kicks it up to Jalen Williams. Here we go. Jalen Williams over to Isaiah Joe. Now we get this wide open three from a great three-point shooter in Isaiah Joe. Absolutely love it. We also get a closeout defender here in Derek Lively, which is great because now we have our big man getting down low versus Spencer Dinwiddie, right? That's why we push the ball in transition, not only to get this open three, but now we get a mismatch down low. Isaiah Hartenstein able to get the offensive rebound, puts it back in for an easy money dunk. This is the reason this team is so hard to defend. They play great defense, they get out in transition, and they get the numbers, right? They get the mismatches, they get the open threes, they get the offensive rebounds. This team is different, right? Now, before we head any further into the video, any further into the film breakdown, do me a massive favor, guys. Hit the like button if you want more Thunder videos. If we get over 500 likes on this video, you guys can expect the Oklahoma City Thunder to be a priority in terms of me making videos, right? But also, and more importantly, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and we will be covering them throughout the entirety of the season. Offense, defense, individual player breakdown. As long as you guys want to see it, you guys should expect a lot of Thunder videos from now to forever, right? I got you guys covered. Join the family. Let's get back into the film. All right, here we go. 81-69. OKC up by a nice little, 12 points or so. We're going to get this quick screen right here by Kyrick Williams, right? We're going to get Najee Marshall, a more athletic wing defender, off SGA, and now get Luka on him, who, Luka's not a great defender. He's very lazy sometimes. He gives up quite a bit defensively, and he just doesn't show effort. So whenever we can get this type of matchup, we'll take it every single day of the week. And can we just be honest here? SGA is and has to be an MVP of the NBA. He's that good of a player, and he's been that good of a player. Quick isolation, pull up three over Luka, gets it to go, easy money, get the switch, and take advantage of the mismatch. And man, SGA, if this dude doesn't at least become or end up in the top 2 of this MVP race, I don't know what the NBA is doing, man. This dude is way too good. Okay, right here is probably one of my favorite plays of the game by the Oklahoma City Thunder because how smart they run this offense, man. You can tell they're really about their X's and O's at times, especially when a defense goes into, somewhat of a zone type of look here. So obviously, we could tell they're in a zone. We got obviously 2 guys hedging here at the top of the key. Whenever you're playing against a zone, you want a lot of motion. You want to be getting out and moving around the floor, confusing this defense. So Alex Caruso going to kind of dive around to the other side. We're going to get Isaiah Joe in a little bit of a swoop to that other corner. We're going to get Kyrick Williams getting down here by Luka Doncic. And then we're going to get Lu Dort running from corner to corner, right? Now, just a bunch of motion by this offense. We're going to confuse these 2 guys here at the top of the key, kind of get them both to overcommit to Shea, and then Derek Lively is going to overcommit to Alex Caruso. Luka, you're going to notice, doesn't really do anything at all. He kind of just stays put. Watch how this play breaks down. So we already start to see the motion here. Everything is working perfectly. They got to cover Alex Caruso because he's down by that dunker spot, so Derek Lively can't really overcommit upwards. And then we get a wide open Isaiah Joe, quick trigger 3. We also had Alex Caruso wide open in the corner. We had an open shot either way. No matter what happened here, there was going to be an open shot and an open opportunity for the Thunder. Isaiah Joe, great shooter, unbelievable shooter. Not only do they get the 2-for-1 opportunity, and now here we go, 7 seconds left to go in the third quarter. You're already up by a nice little 14 points. Get a drive, pull up, right elbow, money jumper, no good. But look at the offensive rebound. Look at the second chance opportunity. Isaiah Joe, pull up 3 at the buzzer, gets it to go. Do you guys understand how demoralizing it is as a defense to hold them, right? Not to hit this last shot before the third quarter ends, right? Pull up jumper, great contest here by the defense. Shots up, shots no good, but to allow that offensive rebound, the hustle play by Alex Caruso, a big addition to them. And then once again, Isaiah Joe pumps, gets the guy to overcommit, puts up the 3, gets it to, 90-73. That's it. That's lights out. Luka and this team, they start to fall apart. They start to give up, and this game's over, right? What a win, 118-104 for OKC. They go on to put up 28 points in the fourth quarter and just end this game for sure. So, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, join the family, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next Thunder update, which should be very, very soon. Peace.